Yeah, namaste. Just a quick video today. I was hoping to do a live video just on questions and answers. I'd like to do things where people can ask me questions and I can give an answer. It's to the point where I can't explain things properly. I've got too much knowledge to be able to explain things in the way that humans could understand. So I'm a human. Even the way I explain things, I can't even understand half the time. So what I'm saying is I'm an empath. I'm on the second wave of ascension. If anyone must know, I get a lot of my information from Dolores Cannon. Many sources. I get a lot of downloads in my dreams. Yeah, basically my dream states are a whole different dimension. I get a lot of downloads. Downloads, I mean by downloads, information. I have dreams. Oh boy, my dreams are awesome. Yeah, pretty intense. I can guarantee you between 2 and 4 in the morning, yeah, I'm awake. And normally you're awake between 2 and 4. You wake up then because of that heightened state of your consciousness. Your consciousness is your soul. When you're asleep, that's your soul awake. When you're awake, your soul's asleep. It's hard to describe. Yeah. The indigenous will speak of that, the dream time. They call it. It's the same thing. When they're asleep, they go back to the dream time. When they're awake, it's like you're in a whole different dimension. But we won't go there yet. You know, I've got many videos I'd like to put out. What I'd like to do is try to get to the live comments. More, you ask me a question, I'll answer it. That's what I want to do. I've got information, a lot of information, and I can't just tell yet because there's too much. So I need people that can set dates. Probably through social media, Facebook, that sort of thing. Set a date, messenger. Any questions? I just want to help people. You know, I always say if you can't help yourself, try to help other people. So, and I've done a lot for myself already. So now the time's time. I'm satisfied with helping myself. I'd like to do a bit more for other people. More on the ufology subject. I'd like to speak a bit more about UFOs. Excuse me. I believe in keeping your fluids up. Yeah. I'll give you an example, mate. I've just started a new job at a restaurant. We get tour groups coming in, hundreds of people a day. Well, 100 people a day. There's an old fella up the back corner. He does astrology, mate. I don't want to come across abrupt, but I asked him a couple of questions. One of them was about the Pleiadians. Have you heard anything from the Pleiadians? And he was, oh no, I haven't met any yet. And it was like, you know, so I thought, well, fair enough. So, and the other day I said to him, I said, oh, have you seen what the sun's doing, you know, like, the Blue Avians, I got a download from the Blue Avians, and they told me what the sun was doing, what it was going through, its process and everything. See, this is a whole, this is a whole another stage. But I said it to him, and I said, oh, because he's a astrology, he's got a big fucking sign above his shop, straight across from the restaurant where I work, astrology, you know. And I'm assuming astrology, you must know about the planets and all that sort of shit. So I said, do you know, have you heard what's going on? I just assumed, like a mate, you know, yeah, sure you know what's going on with the sun and all that. Oh no, I don't know whether he's playing dumb or fucking being stupid. Just plain dumb, really. Just, he probably knows. Nah, honestly, man, I'm serious. I don't think he had a fucking clue. Excuse my language, but this guy's apparently had this shop down in the corner for bloody 20 years, and he's a lot older than me. See, this is the thing, you know. This is the thing. I said, oh, the sun's going to set out some pulse wave. It's supposed to be in the next 5 to 7 years, mate. It's going to hit the planet. The planet's going to turn. He didn't have a clue. Never heard any of it. This is, I don't want to sound arrogant, but I think I knew more than what he did by a long shot. By a bloody long shot. You know, and, I just wish these people that have these shops with tourists coming in that need help would know a bit more. Like, I'll switch your spots, mate. You go and wash dishes in the sink for fucking 4 hours a day, and I'll go and sit in your seat and fucking give people an astrology lesson. You know, like, I think I'm in the wrong fucking business, really. I'd love to do what he's doing, mate, you know, but I'm washing dishes, mate, looking at him from across the room, you know, watching him, all the people coming and that, and he didn't even know about Pleiades. He didn't even know what the sun was doing, and he's supposed to be an astrologist. You tell me, mate. You tell me. I'm just saying, I'm very observant, and I say it how it is. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not Jesus. You know, look at me. I got tattoos on my neck, both sides. Never judge a book by its cover. I taught that myself. I met guys with a lot more tats on them than what I have, and they're the most gentle people I've ever met. You know? And I meet people from day to day that don't have a fucking scar on them, mate. And I could say they're the most fucking false people I've ever met in my life, mate. They're the most lies. They're the most untrustworthy. You know, these all too good, pretty boys with the makeup on, you know. Fucking too good and pretty boys and shit. They're all too good to be true, mate. They don't have a heart. I'll give you another story. This new job I've just started, been there 3 months now at a restaurant. Homeless guy come in. Homeless guy. I live in Kuranda, North Queensland. But he come in. And he's walked up to the counter where I work. And all he had was a flower. And he was drunk. You could smell the piss on him. He fucking reeked of fucking grog. Excuse my language. No, don't excuse my language. But he fucking reeked of grog. You could smell it on him from a mile away. But he had a flower and he offered, I'll do dishes. I'll do anything just for a fee. He wanted some food, mate. He was fucking hungry. And he offered to work. He actually offered to work, man. And I've never met a homeless person that's offered to do some work for food, let alone a drunk homeless person offer to work and do dishes for a feed, you know. And I thought that was great. I wanted to hug him straight up. The chef basically was going piss off the guy that he first saw. Was like, no, go away, mate, go away. No, got nothing, mate. No, got nothing. Sorry, mate, can't help you. No, sorry. This is a guy I work with, you know, saying that, no, can't help you, can't help you. No, go away, mate. You know, and I'm standing there doing the dishes, and you know, and I'm watching this. I'm listening, you know. And then he's looked at me and he goes, mate, because I actually said, you know, he asked me too, you know, can I do some dishes for a feed? And I said, mate, you want to speak to him? And I pointed him to the chef, and the chef said, you know, nah, can't help you. And after that, I was just like, you're kidding, you know, like. I was actually disgusted, man, because everyone was ignoring this guy. Whether he would smell like piss, was drunk, he wasn't staggering drunk, you know, like, he just smelled, you could just smell the grog on him, but he wasn't staggering, he wasn't slurring in his speech, he was just fucking hungry, man. You could see he was hungry, eh? And I'll be honest, I fucking felt sorry for him, man, and after the chef that I worked with turned around and just completely fucking literally said, he might as well have just said, fuck off, get out of here. Yeah, when he come up to me and said, look, man, can you help me out with a bit of food? I just said, look, wait there, man. I went out the back, no shit, I had a Vegemite sandwich in cling wrap. That was my lunch. I grabbed my Vegemite sandwich out of the fridge. I said to him, just wait there, and I gave him a Vegemite sandwich. I'm not poor, I'm not rich. I'm a bit in between, but this, you know, I gave him my lunch, and all I had for my own lunch was a Vegemite sandwich, but I said, wait there, mate, and I walked out the back, grabbed me Vegemite sandwich. I said, here, man, this is all I got. That's all I can give you, man, you know. And he fucking shook my hand, and I just sort of went, yeah, nah, you're right, mate, you know, because I was flat out doing dishes and shit, so I was sort of in a rush. Yeah, here, man, fucking, you can have me sandwich, man, you know, fucking, that's all I got for you, man, you know. And he's like, yeah, cheers, man. And I'm like, nah, you're right, bro. You know? Fucking... But these cunts that I work with, the chef guy and that, they're driving fucking BMWs, flash full drives and shit, man, eh? And he's going, nah, fuck. You know, he might as well have just said fuck off. You know, here I am and been living on the streets, and you know, I'm not saying I'm doing it tough, but I don't have a fucking BMW full drive or whatever you want to fucking call it. All I had was a fucking sandwich, a Vegemite sandwich, but you know, where's the heart these days, mate? No one's got any heart. There's no kindness anymore. You know, this guy's 27. I'm 35, mate. This guy's 27. You know, it's not that far apart in age, man. And I'm thinking, fuck, where's the heart, mate? All it takes, and the amount of food we throw out every day, man. The amount of food we throw out, we could have fed that cunt fucking 3 times over, no shit. And he's going fucking nut. Sorry, mate. Straight up, didn't even think twice. He's nut. Just went like that. No. And he said to me, "Oh, you can smell the grog on him." That's all he said. "Oh, you can smell the grog on him." Oh, I said, "I ain't give a fuck, mate." He offered to work. At least he offered to fucking work. He offered to do dishes, man. You don't see too many drunks, homeless drunks these days offer to work for their fucking food. They'll just bum straight out. But at least he offered to fucking help, you know? At least give him the gratitude and respect for that. And they didn't, man. No one did. No one. Not one person gave him the fucking... I gave him my lunch, man. Whether I had a Vegemite sandwich or a roast fucking beef in the fucking fridge, I gave him my lunch. You know? No one's got any heart these days, and that's what shits me, eh? Pisses me off. I work with arseholes, you could say. Heartless pricks. You're walking in the midst of heartless pricks, mate. But it's what you do that counts the most. See, I thought, fuck you, mate. I'm not you. See, you know why I did that? I thought, well, that's my tick in the big book. That's my tick, not your tick. It's what you do that counts. Not what anyone else does. It's what you do. And that's why I did it. I thought, well, fuck you. I'm going to do the right thing. You got to make a stand, mate. It's you that makes a stand. Yeah, I thought, fuck yous. I'll do the right thing. You know, I won't be like them. I don't want to be like them. Heartless pricks. Where's the heart? A bit of kindness goes a long way. Sort of shit. You know? And this is where I'm starting. I'd like to talk a bit more about the planets and all that sort of thing. So, I'll leave it there. Give me some likes and... I don't know, I'd like to do live. Give me some comments on how to do live stuff. You help me and I'll help you with the info. I've got a lot of knowledge, man. You help me with trying to work out how to do live chats and all that, and I'll repay the favour with knowledge. Anything you want to know, I'll tell you. If you don't like it, well, you can just fucking delete me or fucking give me a thumbs down or do what you do best. But anyway, I don't like smiling too much because I got bad teeth, man. I got me a lot of dentist appointments to do, but that's another story. So eat healthy and drink wise, and you won't have teeth like me. But yeah, namaste.